Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we understand head and tail command. We know that cat command is used to display the file content, but many times we just require to print the part of the file and not the whole file. In this video we talk about head and tail command, which is very useful when we need to view only a certain part either at the beginning or at the end of a file. Let's first start with tail command and check the features of tail command. Tail command prints last 10 lines by default of a particular file and then exist. So let's start. Or we can take some other file. Let me take. Okay. By default, this tail command print last 10 lines of the file. So it prints last 10 lines of this configuration file vsftd.conf. Okay. Now suppose we require to view only last 5 lines of the file or may be interested in the last 20 lines of a file. For this we need to use option -n to fulfill this requirement. Now we choose specific number of lines in place of the default 10 lines. Suppose in this example I am going to display the the 5 lines in output, the last 5 lines in output. -n, the number of line you want to display, 5, and the configuration file name. So in this way it print last 5 lines. Okay. Now suppose I want to keep open the file to display the updated changes to the console until we break or terminate the command with key Ctrl C. For this we use option -f, which means follow. This option keep the file open to display updated changes until we break the command. This command is one of the most useful and commonly used command in production environment. For example, to check log continuously. Okay, how we can do this? Tail -f var log messages. So this command continuously open the var log message file and keep provide the updated messages to console till we end the command with Control C. Suppose let me terminate this command C. So in this way we terminate the command. Now the next example, suppose we can also open multiple files to keep provide the updated messages to console until we end the command. For example, tail -f var log messages var log cron and enter it. So in this example, this command will provide continuous updated messages to the console for both varlog message and varlog cron file. Here it provides messages for var messages file, and here it provide messages, updated messages for var cron file. So in this way we can open multiple file to keep provide the updated messages to console. Now to view multiple files using tail command, how we can view multiple files using tail command. Now there is no need to execute multiple tail command to view multiple files. Okay, now let me show you. Tail -n, number of line 3, var log messages, var log cron. Now as we can see in this example, it show output of last 3 lines of files var log messages and var log cron. So in this way we can view multiple files using tail command. We know the -f option with tail command will keep watching the file with a refresh rate of each 1 second. If you want to change refresh rate from 1 second to 3 second, then we need to use option -s, that is sleep, with -f option and tail command like this. Tail -f -s sleep for 3 second, var log cron like this. So in this way the refresh rate is of 3 second in this command. So after every 3 second if it refresh the this window. Alright, now let's come to the next command, which is head. The head command prints first 10 lines of the file by default. For example, head etc password. So this prints first 10 lines of password file by default. Now to print only first 5 lines of a file, we use option -n with the number of lines to print with file name. -n, number of lines 5, and the file name. So in this way it print first 5 lines of a file. Now to ignore last n lines of password file, we use we use uh, this and with n lines to ignore with -n and head command. Okay, let me take the example. Head -n -27 and etc password. So with this command will ignore last 27 lines of password file and print rest of the lines. So it print only 3 lines and 3 lines and ignore last 27 lines. So in this way you can ignore the number of lines. Okay. Now to print header information, we use option -v with head command like this. Head -v etc So as we can see, it print the header information here. This is the header information. So in this way, you can use head and tail command with different options. So that's all in this video for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe my channel. Again, thanks for watching and have a nice day.